So Sentenced to Be a Hero is one of those anime where the title basically tells you everything. The premise is simple. In this world, being a hero isn't a gift, it's a punishment. You don't get chosen by destiny, you don't volunteer, and you get assigned pretty much. People are literally sentenced to fight monsters, save cities, and put their lives on the line as the ultimate punishment for doing a crime against the kingdom, an unnamed oppressive regime that uses these same heroes to fight monstrous beings known as demon lords. So this story follows a hero named Xylo Forbarts, a previous captain of the kingdom's 5th Order of Holy Knights. He was sentenced into being a hero after committing a crime against the kingdom. Now, I won't go into detail on what happened because I'd rather have you watch this anime for yourselves to find out. But he was found guilty of the murder of a goddess, a being specifically made to combat demon lords. I haven't found any info on how many there are, but the story starts with Xylo and another sentenced hero named Doda Luzulus finding a coffin that contains the 13th goddess, Terrorita. This isn't the goddess that Xylo killed in the past, and I apologize if I butchered that name. What's interesting about this anime isn't the fantasy elements, it's how the anime treats heroes as a bad thing rather than a good one. Most anime glorify being a hero, you get power, you get admiration, and you get meaning. But in Sentenced to Be a Hero, that flips completely. Here, being a hero means you lose your freedom. You don't get a choice, and people sending you out to die aren't pretending it's some honorable sacrifice. It's just policy. And that's kind of, a bad thing. But, in a good way. These characters aren't excited to save the world. They're tired and they're bitter. Some of them are straight up, criminals that were forced into fighting evil. And the anime doesn't immediately paint that resentment as evil itself, which is rare because most shows rush to remind you that being a hero is always a good thing, no matter how much suffering is actually involved. This anime doesn't do that, at least not yet. It treats heroism as an obligation, not a glory. It treats it as a responsibility, not destiny. Now, is this anime perfect? No, not really. You can feel the light novel pacing, some explanations are clunky, and some characters feel like they just exist to move the plot forward. But I'd rather watch something kind of flawed than that actually has an idea rather than a safe power fantasy where being a hero has zero downsides. At least this show is asking the question. So far, I haven't read the light novel. I've watched the 1 hour first episode that the anime has, and that was absolutely peak. Now, I feel like the first episode itself is kind of asking a question. Is being a hero really something to aspire towards, or is it just suffering oppressed as a virtue? So whether this anime sticks to landing or not is another story. A lot of shows start with an interesting premise and then backpedal once things get uncomfortable, but for now, Sentenced to Be Heroes do something completely different. And that alone makes it something worth talking about. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. Do you think that the heroes being portrayed as a burden instead of a blessing is a good thing? Or do you think this anime works better when it just keeps heroism idealized? Either way, I'm kind of curious to see where this one goes. If you've been here this long, which is not that long, either way, if you've been here towards the end of this video, you're a great person. And if you subscribe, that would be pretty cool, because you obviously care about what this video is about, or what I'm talking about. I mean, why else would you stay here this long? Unless you're hate watching, which, sure. Anyways, Arima loves you, bye.